Hey guys, I wanted to give a little bit more explanation about the Dear Reader letter. So I gave you an example that you guys can check out. The language on this is very informal. You are addressing someone like you're writing a letter. But in this, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you are explaining your book in relation to your guiding question. Um, so make sure that you have that issue. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the motivation or the reason why people have terrorist attacks, or why do they do what they do? Or are you looking at I know some of you were doing some things on gangs. So, what is the motivation behind joining a gang, or possibly why, like how does that influence the culture, or whatever your guiding question is. With that, you also need to talk about two characters, and you need to address two quotes. And again, those should all be in relation to your guiding question. Um, Before this all happened, you guys told me your guiding questions, and we were all on the right track with that. So, unless you're changing it, you guys were doing fine. So, I edited a couple things on the assignment. So, it is a total of 6 paragraphs. The first two, you will give me a summary of the book, and then, talk about the theme and how that led you to your guiding question. Then you go into the characters and analyze them. You have your character worksheet, and then you go into the quotes. That is due tomorrow by 6 p.m. We are just going to treat this as a final copy unless there are huge problems with it. I will talk to you individually, but go through it, make sure you run your spell check, read it out loud. Trust me, you will catch so many mistakes that way. Um, it's just going to be too hard to keep going back and forth with this. So again, I am grading these with the understanding that we're not having normal classes. So try your best, clean it up, have an adult or older brother and sister read through it, and then submit it. Like I said, we will be submitting these piecemeal, but they will all count as the final grade, each piece of it. Okay, thanks.